Blessings, my beloved family. I am your host, your favorite brother, Lord Hakeem Allah-Sharief, also known as Uncle Lord, bringing a message from the pulpit to the streets, spiritual nourishment to feed your soul, practical applications to free you from those entanglements with spiritual self-integration as our guiding path. Together, we embark upon this journey of self-discovery, transformation, and spiritual mastery. Here, we dissolve the illusions of the mind and awaken to this infinite potential within. Welcome back, beloved ones. Today, we step into the eternal journey of letting go, not as an act of defeat, but as the highest form of freedom. Letting go is the alchemy of transformation, the art of turning your circumstances, situations, challenges, and all mundane matters into the sacred, the reactive into the radiant. My beloved family, you're going through a lot right now. You're in pain, you're hurting, you're struggling, fighting like hell with your thoughts and constantly waging war with your emotions. I feel you, brothers and sisters. This is why I'm allowing the spirit of our ancient ancestors and the hierarchies to lead and guide me with the Creator's permission to help seeking souls find a new way of thinking and living that harmonizes with the source and divine law. Remember what I said in previous episodes. The quest is self-mastery. Here, we accept personal responsibility as we learn about our divine inherent talents and understand the real value of the golden rule, honesty, and virtue in daily life. We nurture the divine spark, the crystals or the ocell within, and honor the health of the body as the temple of the soul. I highly suggest revisiting previous episodes because you can only build up as high as your foundation is deep. In this episode, we weave together the threads of the Rosicrucian wisdom and SSI to illuminate this sacred path. Letting go, or should I say clearing the river of life. You have heard it said that life is a river. But what is a river if it is blocked by debris, cluttered by stones of the past, and illusions of the future? Letting go is the act of clearing the river, of allowing its waters to flow freely, unburdened, and pure. This is the beginning of all alchemy, the purification of your inner being. See, you must understand your triggers, those shadows within. Rosicrucian teachings speak of the great work, the labor of refining the self. But before refinement comes, it's recognition. To let go, you must first see what you are holding on to. Look within. See the triggers, the stored impressions, the shadows of every pain, every grudge, every unmet expectation. These are not your enemy. They are your teachers. When life places a slow driver in front of you, it is not the driver who angers you. It is the shadow within that awakens. When you feel rejected or criticized, it is not the world attacking you. It is the triggers stirring. Watch it, see it, and then let it dissolve. Let's talk about the witness consciousness, the silent alchemists. The Rosicrucian master knew the secret. Transformation begins with observation. In SSI, we call this witness consciousness. It is the practice of stepping back, of becoming the silent observer of your own mind, your thought. You are not your emotion. In fact, you are not your thoughts. You are the witness, the watcher, the pure awareness that sees all. Imagine sitting in a theater, watching the drama of your life unfold on the screen. You do not jump on the stage. You do not even become the actor. You simply watch. And as you watch, the triggers begin to lose their grip. This is the alchemy of awareness. Now, what about the breath? This is the bridge to the divine. The breath. A simple thing, yet it holds the key to the deepest mysteries of existence. In the Rosicrucian path, the breath is the sacred bridge between the physical and the spiritual, the finite and the infinite. And in SSI, it is the anchor that brings us back to the present. Close your eyes for a moment. Inhale deeply. Now feeling the life force enter your being. Now exhale slowly, releasing all that weighs you down. See, each breath is a ritual, beloved. A purification, a letting go. Count your breath if the mind wanders. 1, 2, 3. Each count brings you closer to the internal now. Let this practice be your sanctuary. When the word stirs your triggers, return to the breath. It's always there, waiting to guide you home. See, the great work, self-mastery in everyday life, works like this. You may think spiritual work requires monasteries or mountaintops, but the truth is far simpler. The Rosicrucian wisdom teaches us to begin with the low-hanging fruit. Yeah, the small everyday moment that challenge us. Take the weather. It is hot, cold, windy, and yet how often do we resist and complain about it? This resistance is a distraction, a disturbance in the flow of your river. Instead, accept the weather as it is. Let it be your teacher. The same is true of traffic. waiting in line, or misunderstanding with loved ones. Why in the world does this person have to change who they are in order for you to be at peace? These are not obstacles. They are opportunities. Each moment is an invitation to practice letting go, to release resistance, and to grow into grace. Now, let's talk about sacred alchemy of pain. And what about the deeper wounds, heartbreaks, betrayal, and losses that linger in the depths of your soul? Or guess what? These too are part of the great work. Pain is not here to harm you. It is here to awaken you. When a painful memory arises, do not push it away. Do not fight it, beloved ones. Sit with it. Feel it fully. Let it pass through you like a storm through the sky. And when it has passed, you will find something remarkable: clarity, peace, and the goal of understanding. The Rosicrucians teach us that even the heaviest burdens can become wings if we know how to carry them. Letting go is not about forgetting. It is about transforming. It is about turning pain into wisdom, loss into love. Now, here are some practical insights on your journey. Number one, begin small. Start with the weather, traffic, or minor annoyances. These are your training ground. Then breathe deeply. Use your breath as a tool for presence. Each inhale is life. Each exhale is release. Honor your pain. When deeper wounds surface, meet them with compassion. Let them teach you. Beloved, let them go. And then let them go. See, commit to the practice. Make letting go a daily ritual. Over time, it will become your natural way of being. That Tai Chi flow. See, that Tai Chi flow. It will naturally come. Now, the path of letting go is not a path of loss. It is a path of liberation. It is the alchemy of the soul, the purification of the spirit. As you walk this path, remember, you are not alone. The wisdom of the ages, the teachings of the master, and the light of your own being are with you. Thank you for sharing this sacred space with me today. Until we meet again, may you continue to build your inner temple, breathe deeply, and let go with grace. This is Uncle Lord, bringing a message from the pulpit to the streets, reminding you that self-mastery is not just a practice, it is your birthright. Peace and blessings.